Hello guys, Life's the Game here, back once again, and this is going to be a very special short for my survival horror fans and the ones that enjoy watching some of my other live streams outside of just Division 2 content. What I'm more or less getting at, guys, is Cronos The New Dawn was just recently released, guys, for early access players. I was one of the early access players as well, with the deluxe edition, guys. And if you have that edition, you can play it on September 3rd, which is today, guys, starting from 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I more or less got on it then, guys. And one of the things I want to just kind of stress about Cronos The New Dawn is that it is an excellent game, though, guys. Although it is an excellent game, if you guys love Resident Evil, love Dead Space, love Silent Hill 2, this is a game that you definitely must play, as this game, Cronos The New Dawn, does incorporate many of those same mechanics from all three of those games into it, and it does it decently well, guys. But the problem lay in just that, and this is not to say that Cronos The New Dawn is a bad game, because it definitely is not by any means, and by any standards, by anybody that has played it. But more clearly what I mean, guys, is that it kind of doesn't hit that wow factor, hit that stamp of approval in terms of, is it scary, as in Resident Evil? Is it psychological, like horror-like, as in Silent Hill 2? Or is it maybe like action-packed and meant to have like a lot of guns with very difficult enemies, like say Dead Space and in space on a spaceship with zombie monsters and whatnot? That's where I feel that Cronos The New Dawn does kind of quiver a little bit, is when we don't really know where to differentiate it, where it stands fully. And I think the developers did an excellent job with the game as far as the ideas and what they're going for. I think they nailed that very well. As I am playing it right now, guys, you guys can go ahead and check out my live stream number 1. That'll be in the description. If you guys missed it, I'm going to go ahead and adjust my mic on that one because it was a little low the first time, but the gameplay is awesome, guys. You guys want to definitely go check that out. But getting back to what I was saying earlier, guys, I feel like the devs, I feel what they should do or could do is that kind of like focus it more on one specific area. And I don't mean to say that just to be basic. I mean just in the sense of like Silent Hill 2 focuses more on psychological horror aspects of horror, like, you know, kind of gets people as far as the unknown. Resident Evil is more like just straight up scares, like it's trying to get your heart racing and have you always moving, but always having enough information to make the next move and be confident enough to make the next move. Dead Space is kind of like, you know what you're going to get, although on a subtle, quiet spaceship in space, you're going to get high-flying action when the action does ensue, and that's what makes it interesting with all the quietness of space and whatnot. So I think like with Cronos The New Dawn, it's kind of like it's dipping its like feet into like different areas of those different survival horror type showcases and genres. And although it's great, I just kind of personally feel that if it kept like within like one of those lanes, I feel like it could also be good. But I could also be just talking, guys. Who knows? You guys go ahead and let me know in the comment section if you feel the same way. I've been personally playing it. It's been a blast thus far. But it's just personally what I'm feeling, guys. It doesn't necessarily hit on any of the main boxes of any of those. But it still manages to capture my attention enough to keep it interesting.